Anyway, enough about that. You don't want to hear about my week, or do you? I don't know. Maybe you do, but I should probably get this game rolling. My name is Angela, and I am streaming Final Fantasy IV, the After Years for Damage Control blog. And we are finally, after 2 freaking weeks, we are finally back on our 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Put that in quotation marks. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because it's 10 after 8. Schedule, no, late at night, or as I like to call it when I do late hours, there is a fellow streamer and friend, Deller55. I call those Deller hours. And when I post that up, he finds that amusing. But that reminds me, I just realized that I didn't post that I was going live in Discord, so let me get this loaded up and I'll do that. But yeah, so whenever I go like 10 o'clock or something like that, those are Deller hours, because that's when Deller usually goes live. 15, the best number. Oh, thank you for the watch streak of 15 weeks. A couple of those weeks watching Drew play something much better. A couple of these weeks lurking or watching me play this game. Much appreciated, Goblin. Speaking of Drew, he had some more redemptions cooking up. I don't know if they're ready yet, because I haven't really been online this weekend. But we were into talking about it. Phases. I said, do whatever you want is fine with me, which may or may not be a great idea. So let me do this real quick. Other than that, the week was okay. I had some personal days at work to burn through, and the way personal days work at my job is they're not use it or lose it exactly, but they're more of if you don't basically use them by May 1st of every year, they cash them out, and the cash out tax rate is about 50%, where if you had just taken the day to be the standard 30%. So I was like, I have 3 personal days left, so I was like, I asked for it at the beginning of March. I'm like, I want every Friday off. Starting the second week of April, I want every Friday off. and that's what I got. So I was off on Friday, but I had to do my taxes, and I had to get medicine for myself, aforementioned antibiotics for me, and joint medicine for the dog. Then I had to do my taxes because I waited till like damn near the last minute to do them. Thankfully it went without issue, but my god, when you put in, first of all, when you make under a certain amount of money, when you make under $600 a year, even if you're just a Twitch streamer, they make it really hard to declare that. They're like, do you have a business? Like, no, this technically isn't a business. I'm just trying to tell you how much money I made. Why are you making this so hard? And then they're all like, rah, 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 let me get in there and take that money. I think we're already at Myth, so we need to go to the Fate March. Sorry, I am running my mouth. But yeah, they're like, well, we're gonna take taxes on that. Taxes on this. I think I am ready. If I'm not, too bad. But Amazon or Twitch or whatever, they don't have to send you a 1099 until you reach the threshold of 600 a year. So there you go. What a pain in the ass. I was like, well, you're gonna declare the money, and I'm declaring the money, so you should just send me the damned form. Anyway, enough of me complaining about taxes, I guess, in America. More of this game. More back to complaining about this game. So hang on then, the Falcon's ready to fly. Last year I added Twitch to my taxes, but this year I got a thing from Twitch saying basically something making money, so we didn't bother, and I decided not to trouble myself. Kind of depressed me. Oh, that's depressing. I didn't get anything from Twitch other than, no, they didn't send me anything actually. And I had to kind of go into PayPal and find the statement for the year. Oh, welcome, Mr. W. So I wonder if games like these are so attractive. No taxes, no reminders of how the real world works. This is true. Unless you're streaming the game and then you remind people about how the real world works. But I feel like it's more entertaining to hear about someone else's problems than your own. And how you doing tonight, CW? I hope you're good. Thanks for stopping in. Sid, would you mind if we stopped by the Dwarven Castle? At least I want to navigate this stuff. My internal GPS sucks. No problem, my dear. I was just thinking about that myself. We get to see Luca again, Porom. I'm not really looking forward to that. Oh, really now? But yeah, we made more money this year on Twitch than we did last year, but it was a pain in the ass trying to declare it, just like last year. W says, that is true. Hearing about someone else's problems, especially when that someone makes it sound entertaining and interesting, is infinitely better than thinking of one's own problems. Yeah, yes, CW, exactly. Let me get a sip of water. My goodness. But that's it. I did tithes taxes this afternoon, and unlike mine, his were stupidly easy. It took about 20, maybe less than 20 minutes to do his taxes. He only does a the standard W-2 one, and it's like he decided to keep it real easy. We're like married but filing separately. Like, no, we're good. We don't need to bring any more problems into this. I don't want to make your taxes more complicated than my own. And I'm hiring a tax professional next year. I'm just going to pay somebody else to do them next year. I'm done. I'm done with these headaches. I'm pretty sure there's a whole section called depreciation that I'm not doing correctly. Because Alex, aka Euro, told me I wasn't doing it correctly because he is a tax professional. He offered to do my taxes, but it felt a little too weird, so I declined. I'm just going to pay someone else to do them, even if he would have done them for free. Anyway, enough about that again. Back to this game. Lolly ho! This is the Dwarven Castle, ruled by King Giat. Same dialogue, huh, fellas? My taxes are simple. I got nothing but a basic job and a lonely existence, so it took no time. I would say it takes me about, from my... Excuse me. It takes me about 2 to 3 hours to do my own taxes. Oh, I gotta get all the paperwork, the forms, the receipts, the utility bills. I gotta keep track of what repairs were made, what was not made. I also gotta keep track of if the repair was made for downstairs, it doesn't count towards taxes. If it was made upstairs, I can put that onto my taxes. If it benefited the entire house, I had to split that by 50%. It's fun. And I am not a math person, I am not a tax person, but I'm just lazy, so I learned as much as I could to do it myself, but now I think I'm done being lazy. I'm just gonna pay someone else who knows what the fuck they're doing. Princess Luca's been having a lot of fun lately. Princess Luca's doing fine. We're all doing fine. King God is up above here, I bet he is. Lolly ho, what's the Dwarven greeting as you say all the time? You never get tired of saying that, do ya? Sid, well. I haven't seen you in a dog's age, King Giat. How are you doing? I'm as fit as a fiddle, Rydia, and who would this pair be? It's good to see you again, Your Highness. I am Porom of Mysidia, and I'm Porom. My, how could I have not known? You've grown so much, both of you. Are they here? Luca, I guess I'll save the drink for later. Porom and Porom, Sid too. It's great to see you, Luca. Yo. You've managed to become a stylish little lady since I last saw you. You got the one pant leg up, the visor turned to the side and everything. All the kids are back together again. And also Sid's here. Welcome in, Magna. How are you doing tonight? And welcome in, Dio, too. You guys coming together? How you guys doing? How is your weekend going? Or what's left of your weekend? Do you like it? I was never a fan of dwarven fashion, really. So what brings all of you here? I like that the sprite just slides right back into the chair. We're not dating or anything like that. I don't know. Wow, way to take my question to left field. I wouldn't expect anything less from the both of you. They're not dating yet. We're just going to say, oh boy. There's that guy over there, and there's that guy over there. We just happened to arrive at the chat at the same time, but not together. And second terrible weekend in a row, not a good trend. Well, Dio, I hope you get a better weekend sooner than later. And after 2 months of this, we're gonna find out, in fact, that they are dating. I mean, just think of the benefits, though. You writing power couple. Well, one of you gets a house, or possibly both of you. I don't know. I feel like as long as I've known the both of you, you probably are not into each other. Oh boy, that got awkward fast. But what would you expect? Anything less from when you're on a damage control Twitch chat? So what brings all of you here? Well, we were hoping that Rydia could take us to the Fey March. It's part of my Sage training. Is it now? Well, I appreciate you paying us a visit then. Feel free to stop by anytime you please. You are a family to every dwarf in the underworld. We'd better get going. And Final Fantasy IV The After Years brings us all here. It sure does. And I mean, I'd never outright say if we were. Deal. That sounds even more suspicious. And the comfort of knowing that we're the one not playing it. Exactly. Let me do the suffering for you. Don't you worry about blank. Let me worry about blank. What, you're leaving already? How rude of you, Porom. We just came to say hello, Porom. We'll come back soon, Luca. I'll go with you. Hey now, let's not get carried away. You don't mind, do you, Father? I want to ride on Sid's airship. I've suffered enough this past month. Yes, you have, CW. You played Lunar Dragon Song again, knowing full well all the pain and suffering that game entails. I knew it. I knew it, Mag. I knew one of you were going to make that inappropriate, and there we go. I want to ride on Sid's airship. My God. I hope you guys watching are enjoying this very strange chat going to awkward places. Luca, I don't want you getting in their way. Interested in my airship, are you? I'd expect nothing less from the Dwarven Princess. So it's okay? Sure, but it's only as far as the passage of Eidolon's okay? Wahoo! Well, that's wonderful, Luca. I tell you, all this child talks about is you guys, and you wouldn't believe how she goes on about Pop. Hey. Whoa, you don't know what you're talking about, Father. Hey, settle down. I told you, I don't want you causing any trouble. At least the second time around, I was able to use some time-saving measures that made things so much easier on me. I cut over a day from my playtime because of that. Yeah, that's so. Whoa, I'm glad, CW. Any playtime seems tedious as hell. Okay, CW, since you played Lunar Dragon Song and Final Fantasy IV The After Years to completion, which game sucks more? I feel like the answer is Lunar Dragon Song, but I want to hear it from the tiger's mouth. Passage the Eidolons is a dangerous place. Make sure you're ready for it before running inside. Golly ho, Princess Luca's got it so lucky. I'd love to ride on that bird someday. Whoever wins, we all lose. Magna, you're not playing either of those games. I feel like it's all win for you. Okay, I already read that. This damn place again. I saw some weirdos leave the pub. They were carrying some luggage and complaining about a lack of sleep. That does sound weird. It's weird to stay up every single night working. Okay, well, it looks like we don't get to control... looks like we don't get to control Luca either. This kind of sucks. That's a good question. They each are bad in their own way. You gotta love that. Well, actually, they both suck. I'll take one of these for the road. A true bad games done slow stream. Yeah, we ain't doing this quickly, that's for sure. High potion, thank you. Oh, great, do this again. And I should say that Dragon Song is probably worse though because it's. I would say that Dragon Song is probably worse though because it's bad in a lot more ways. Sounds on brand. From all the feelings that your retrospective made me feel, mostly horror and astonishment, but in a bad way. As in, like, my God, who thought this was a good idea? Let's see, what else did I do? I finally finished, it took so long because I stopped watching it for a while. I finally finished the first season of the Bastard remake, and that's very strange, very horny anime. That is all I can say. It's like not explicit or anything. But it sure is an anime that very horny. The main character, he just can't seem to keep his clothes on for anything. But I like how, even though it's a fairly new show, they keep that feel. Like, this definitely feels like a show that was made either the late 80s or early 90s. A couple Phoenix Downs. 4 should be good. I watched the original Bastard anime, and I'm glad they kept the horny stuff in the new one. They did, my man Dark Schneider calls his dick a magnum. It's great. He has the nerve to complain when, mind you, his legs are somewhere, he's missing an arm, and the only part of him he's complaining that he's missing is his dick. And it's like, well, yeah, you're definitely not, you're definitely like, got a handicap there if you're trying to get laid tonight, my Dark Schneider. Oh, the show's got some, wow, it might even be hornier. It is, actually. Okay, we got plenty of tents. Oh, so bad. I mean, it's kind of like bad, but I guess good. Hopefully the FF6 post helps you feel better about after Dragon Song. When it did CW. Oh, 1000 Gil. Oh, hello. We're going shopping again. Never seen it. Not too interested in the current anime season. Maybe I should visit that. Season 2 is out, but yeah, season 1. I mean, it's old school. It's horny, and it's like you can tell the show is not taking itself that seriously. He breaks the fourth wall so many times. Well, the fourth wall in that show gets broken so many times. I guess I'll buy myself another gold needle. We do have a white mage, but I don't think she knows Astuna yet, so let's see. That's equipment. I need magic. No, she doesn't know Astuna yet, so yeah, let's buy a couple just to be on the safe side. Two should do us good. I already watched the lowbrow smut show last season. How much worse could it be? I don't think it'd be any worse, especially given the old school feel. It depends on your tolerance. I feel like I don't think anybody in here in this current chat or watches this stuff would be that high high-strung or prudish, so you'll probably enjoy it, Goblin. There is a scene that I just can't keep chuckling over from like the beginning of the second season. So samurai, they're like, it's weird, but like one dude, he's like, they're running away from a battle, and dude's like firmly looking at Yoko, one of the main characters. He's looking at her ass, and the camera's like right there on her ass, and he's like, his internal monologue is like, he's like, Yoko's sticking out a little bit down there. And then he looks down, and the camera pans down to his crotch, and he's like, oh, looks like I'm sticking out a little bit down there too. I don't know why, but I found that to be hilarious. I guess crude humor jokes are just my weakness sometimes. That is funny. I'd say the only issue I have with the show is with some of Dark Schneider's relationships. The only way I'm justifying in my head with this guy is I don't know if he's an anti-hero. He's something closer to an anti-villain. So some of his actions would be a little bit morally reprehensible, but you gotta remember he is like kind of the bad guy, so it makes it a little less horrifying in that respect. But I have so many questions. It's like, oh boy, I'm not going to get into it here, but it's like, yeah, I don't care for that one relationship he has with that one chick. That's strikes me as a little inappropriate. Although I feel like, I don't know how the series ends, but if the series doesn't end with this dude having his own harem, what are they even doing? I think I've gotten everything I need from this castle. Probably time to move on. Art imitates life. Indeed. Are things still peaceful in the overworld? Probably hope everything is at peace. So Magna, have you ever watched Bastard? Either the new one or the original one from the 90s? I feel like at the very least you would like the fantasy aspects of it. That'd be your thing. I also like how they have to change the names of the rock bands they reference. Kind of like the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure thing to avoid copyright infringement. It is great. So the kingdom of Metallica becomes Metallicana. Anthrax becomes Anthrasax. It's great. It's good stuff. I think we're ready to go. Are you ready to head off? Yes. Then hang on, the Falcon's ready to fly. Well, at least I don't have to do any navigating. That's gonna add another 2 hours to this stream if I had to find everything again. So, how have you been? Okay. What are you being so shy for? Shut up, I am not. So you're really trying to become a sage. And I find JoJo is funnier with the reference intact. It is, but you know, in the English version, they can't leave those references intact because why risk copyright lawyers if you don't have to? We're almost there. Prepare for landing, everyone. Luca, you come and help me. Okay. Which is weird, given Japanese copyright is far more strict. Maybe when it comes to Japanese things that are covered by Japanese copyright, but I guess as far as American copyright in Japan, they're like, nobody's gonna notice. We can get away with this. And I guess they did, so... But when it came time to take that abroad, they're like, yeah, we better not risk this, no matter how niche this may or may not be. All right, Luca. Would you mind having waiting here for us with Sid? Oh, how come? Don't you want me to come along, Porom? Porom? Excuse me. We're here for training, Luca. No, that's not all. Oh? Righto, we'll just run some maintenance on the Falcon while we're waiting. There's a few issues with the engine I gotta do something about. Okay. We'll be back soon. See you later. Sure thing. Good luck. Hang in there, Porom. Okay already. Love how this dude is still an asshole. I should probably save. I won't have to read all that dialogue over again in the case of an untimely game over. If you want to ride on my airship, you gotta check my engine first. Oh my god, that sounds so inappropriate. Like what? We're talking about airship maintenance. What are you talking about? Hi, Potion. We are good. I'm glad she kept that bow after all these years. Oh my god. Oh, we're so dead. But to answer your question, Bastard's outside of my repertoire. Alright, we can summon. Seven snakes. I'd say give it a try. Give it a try, Drew. You might find it interesting or dumb. I don't know. It's gonna be the only time in this game we're gonna see summons anytime soon, so yeah, I'll like that overkill. Oh, we put better equipment on her. I keep telling you to fill in that Project Echo gap, so don't worry about suggesting dumb. Dumb. Looks like she drank too much of the Hawaiian punch in there. Yeah, it does look like Hawaiian punch. Well, is Project Echo streaming on anything? Oh, and speaking of, totally not me trying to get out of playing this game. I found some good stuff yesterday while I was in Walmart. Me taking inspiration from CW's post about doing more physical media and maybe Jeff's too. Thankfully, that wasn't too far of a stretch with the bookshelf. I did find some fascinating physical media while I was out shopping yesterday. I'm not really a big fan of Evangelion, but I saw it for 40 bucks at Walmart. I love doing physical media. Exactly. So I found Evangelion. I'm not a fan of the OG show, and I still need to watch the rebuild or remake movies, but this is the original show, and two of the movies, it was like 40 bucks. And at one time, given how this thing was going for so much money, 40 bucks for the whole series on Blu-ray seemed like a great deal to me. I came into Walmart to buy Wheat Panay, and I came out with Evangelion and some more stuff, and I got some more of my add to my Ghibli collection. Dio's the one doing the write-ups for the Ghibli stuff, but I didn't have Princess Mononoke on Blu-ray. Now I have it, and now I also have Nausicaa on Blu-ray, which is good stuff. I'll put this over here. What do I want to buy some Tang? I did not say Tang. I said Wheat Panay for dinner. That was part of tonight's dinner. Way to go to spend like between buying 3 anime Blu-rays. That'll quickly boost your bill up to over 100. Trust me, Tang's buying. Oh, because of the stuff. I get it. Trust me, Tang makes buying Evangelion Evangelion funnier. It's funny though. I can't stand Tang either. I think that stuff's gross. I should add to my own Ghibli collection sometime. I don't have as many of them as I should. I'm slowly working on it. I bought Ponya and some other stuff. But it's funny, as I was reminiscing to Ty, I was like, this is going to be the third time I purchased Princess Mononoke. The first time was on VHS back in the late 90s. Second time was on DVD. Now the third time's on Blu-ray. I keep thinking of grabbing those dual Ghibli packs at Walmart. They seem pretty rare. Are they? They're the Walmart I go to. They're always there. But yeah, if you see them, they're only like. That one for Princess Mononoke and Nausicaa. That was like $24. I would go get them. Save for what I haven't seen of Ghibli, I managed to collect all I want so far. I've gotten everything that I've watched and I've already had. I still like to watch Porco Rosso and some other stuff. But yeah, I figure you see those packs at Walmart. Just go ahead and pick them up. If you got the cash, they're like less than $30. To be fair, I'm still kicking the tires on only yesterday. Yeah, I forgot that was actually the name of. Was that a movie or series? Movie. Okay, I don't think I've seen it. Yeah, take that. Yeah, Aurelia has crap defense. It's almost like she's only wearing a leotard or something. Firefox decided the M in the movie was for muting the tab. Well, you know, Dragon, okay? Well, you know how those Firefox tabs go. You just can't trust them, apparently, I guess. Okay, I will say the shadow effects are pretty cool on that. Yeah, how do you like that? Where he goes trying the mommy. You're mean, Magna. We all know she's dead. Can't handle herself in a fight. Oh, Berserkler, nice. Oh, and since I've had a super busy week, and last week because of WrestleMania, I get a chance to finish up your Yoshi's run, but I think I'll have that finished up by the time you go live tomorrow. Oh my God, so many dead Yoshis, Magna. Why? I feel like you have the slightly harder game. Harder in its own fun way. Shows them who's boss. Yeah, so many dead Yoshis. Why? Although I do find it funny those ones where the baby gets carried off. Oh my God, what the hell is that? And they all know that I can end them whenever I want. Oh, is that why you let so many Yoshis die? Although I find it hilarious that a submarine Yoshi can drown. What is the point of being a submarine if you just drown? But I guess somebody had a messed up sense of humor. Oh, you asshole. Crash stuff? I don't know. Cottage. That's bound to become in handy. My God. That sucked. But at least it was a miss. I feel like using magic users for this just leaves so much to be desired in a party. That should do it. Hey, we were already there. And we didn't miss anything from over there. Got turned around. So, I guess over here. That gates us out of there. All right. Still alive, huh? Yeah, how do you like that? Oh no, he took arrows to the face like it was nothing. Oh, these damn... That's it. Well, no, I can't. Well, that's it. Eat a chocobo, I guess. I mean, thankfully there's a cottage right there. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need some tents. Not quite full with the MP. Chocobos can walk on needle hogs, huh? Yeah, Dio. It's those tough chocobo feet. They're good for running. They're good for stepping on needle hogs. Is there anything chocobo feet can't do? No, I say there's nothing they can't do. I bet instead of getting the white materia in Final Fantasy, the OG Final Fantasy VII, they had just launched a bunch of chocobos as Sephiroth's meteor. That would have saved Gaia instead. Don't take my word for it. These are just facts. Everybody's nice and healed. And random battle. $69, doing a nice amount of damage. You're about to get it now, kitty. Was that another cottage? Alright, let's get some equipment change around here. First, let's organize these items. No, it was not a cottage. A decoy, though. Alright, I'm going to give the Sage's surplus to Rhea because her defense really sucks right now. Alright, be seeing you. Surely that'll do an impressive amount of damage. Or just do a self-destruct, thank you. That wasn't too bad, actually. I felt worse. I might as well top off Rhea too. So I wonder if we're gonna see the space racist in this chapter, considering we saw her other places in other people's chapters, and this happens before the Eidolons were kidnapped. Delicious echo herbs and spices. Ambushed, oh no.
God damn it.
Summon. Great. Like I said, there's probably no other point in the game that we're gonna see these summons, so we might as well use them now. I mean, since we spent this entire game having these summons used against us, why even worry about it? Oof. That's not looking good. Again, there's never any kill, there's no kill like overkill. Finally, she's learned to stun. We are making progress. So we're just 3 levels off from her learning a stuna a while back. Oh, they really don't want me to have what's in that chest. I think a free's a good summon to take out. You missed. Again, I am curious how this chapter will end. Will it jump in time again so we can see what the heck Porom's been up to in the present day? Because it's like we're back in the present day of the after years, but not quite the present day where the space Lunarian supremacist has ruined everything yet. But we are close. This isn't confusing at all. I will say, Polem's magic, black magic, the strength of his black magic is superior to Rydia's. She's a, but that makes sense because she's a summoner, and he is a black mage. So she's more of an all-arounder while he's more of a specialist. And who needs to have good magic when you can summon an Eidolon and do all your dirty work instead? What's this? Ah, thank you, Dio. The Eidolons. I can feel them. What's wrong? The training ends here. Wait, what? What? We come all the way down here and everything. Is there a problem, Rydia? The Eidolons are not fond of humans going into the Fey March. Plus, once you enter the Fey March, time starts to flow erratically. You mean... if you spend too long in the Fey March, you'll wind up out of sync with the human world and everyone you know. Are you willing to risk that? I am. Porom. If we go in for just a little bit, that won't put us out of sync with the human time, will it? I can't say. We have magic. We don't have digital watches yet, or watches of any type. So if you should wait here. Let me go with you. No, I'll be right back. Oh, what is like right back in her time? Are you gonna like wait out here, pitch your tent and wait out here for a couple of days? Promise me that you won't follow me inside, okay? Yes, definitely. All right, we'll wait for you here. What happens if you pick no? I'll be back as soon as I can. Yes. Sheesh. Why'd she even bring us here if she was going to do this at the very end? Porom. Why do you think Rydia brought us here in the first place? Why? Well, because... good question, actually. Maybe she wanted to test our hearts. Maybe. Whoa! Rydia. Sorry to keep you. Keep us? It was just a few seconds. Rydia? It's alright. Everything's fine. We're all doing fine. But... Porom, no. I'm sorry. You better get back to the Falcon. Sid and Luca are waiting for us. Not suspicious at all. And all that traveling I did, maybe we can do a spell to get us the heck out of here. Let's see how teleport works. That was easy. I'll save right here, maybe grind a little. Just a little bit. Now that's match I can get behind. A nice teleport. It is far superior to warp, where warp just takes you back to the previous floor. I had to put this baby on silent. Give me one sec. Give me 1 second. Grinding next to sheer assist airship. All right. As the opposite. There we go. Remember, yeah, you gotta grind next to the airship. My God, getting every notification. I mean, Magna doing it, and by doing it, I mean grinding next to the airship is the only way to do it. I mean, what did you have in mind? Not grinding next to the airship? I don't think so. I can get like maybe one more level, I think I'd be happy. Let's see how the kid's doing. The next level, 0. Very close actually. I feel like that should have been a level up. If the case it's 0, but it's like the kind of 0 that's kind of like give you the middle finger, like yeah, you're close. We could have given you that level, but nah. That's weird. So is Porom not getting any more levels then? Oh, we can at least get Porom up to the next level. I'm not understanding what's happening here. Story related reasons? Porom just being an asshole, I guess? Alright, I think, well, 2 or 3 more battles should do, and we'll get Porom. We'll get Porom that level, and then we're gonna get out of here. Oh my God. Oh, these trees are assholes. Taken out of context, that sounds really weird. That's it. Oh, hurry. Hurry, save Rydia. I can't believe it survived those mighty chocobo kicks. Man, we gotta get rid of some defense or something, or throw some people in front of her to take the hit. That's it. Rydia has to put on some damn clothes. Hey, exactly, Dio. Her defense would be better if she were wearing more than a leotard. At the very least, she should get those big fancy shoulder pads. Alright, we got that level for Porom. Let's see how Rydia's doing. Is it worth it to get that level? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, Porom's got plenty of MP to spare. Just in time, too. Nice, preemptive strike. Alright, that should take care of these guys. I think. Okay, it didn't take care of them. Porom, try it again. Or don't try it again. Whatever, this is still an improvement of those damn dolls. Okay, this sucks. Really? You couldn't hit the hedgehog, the needle hog from there? Oh, this is terrible. How's it still alive? Oh, why is it going so badly? Never send in magic users to do a swordsman's job. Thank you. Oh yay, the same configuration. That's it. I've had enough of these guys. Who can I summon? Oh, not too many choices. Alright, I got your ice magic right here. Said it before and I'll say it again. Magic sucks in Final Fantasy IV. After playing the After Years, I am inclined to agree with you, Magna. Yay, she learned Pig. Let's get the heck out of here. Alright, we'll take spend the night in the cottage, and then we will save. Blowing my cottage allowance early? I think I am. What is the worst that's gonna happen? I get attacked by something that proves to be too much, and I'm like, oh no, if only I had not have used that final cottage. Well, it's not even a final cottage, it's my only cottage. Splash a little light in this damn sequel. There you guys are. How'd it go? Great. Everyone's doing well. Totally not an obvious lie. Get a lot of training done? Yes, definitely. Definitely you got training done and weren't forced to wait outside of the Fey March for absolutely nothing. You bet we did, because we're all lying to you. Oh, guess what? I just made a big decision of my own. Huh? Luca's one talented girl, she is. She diagnosed an engine problem that not even I could figure out. I gotta hand it to the dwarves. The way they approach technology is like nothing I've seen before. So we talked for a while and we decided that I'm going to be Cid's apprentice. Really? That's great, Luca. Well, King Giat let you? Party pooper. Way to spoil the mood, Porom. Are you ready to go? Yeah, let's get the heck out of here. Take up your position, Luca. Aye aye. Everything's fine. Present day, all lies. Instead of no lies detected, all lies detected. It's fine. Okay. Do we finally get to have Porom and her, yeah, Porom her own dang story? Porom, I guess you've arrived in Troya by now. And here I am, stuck in the city all by myself. Are you there, Porom? How are you feeling, Elder? Oh, no worries. I feel fine today. That's wonderful. What bothers you, my child? Nothing. You wanted to travel to Troy instead of Porom, am I right? I don't know anymore. Are you worried about Porom? Well... You want to go off on your own, do you not? Just like Porom. Elder? Porom is a rare talent. There's little denying that. But he's still young. That's why I sent him on this business. There is much for Porom to learn through teaching others. I see. You're worried, aren't you? Worried that Porom will leave you behind someday. Perhaps. You two have been together your entire lives. As siblings, as friends, and as rivals. But more importantly, when you look at each other, you see yourselves. Yes, you're right. I'm sure you will find your own path to walk sooner or later, Porom. The best thing to do now is to think about what that path might be. Yes, Elder. There is no need to rush yourself. Ah. What is it, Elder? The dragon. It's crying. The what now? What? I thought that was the lunar dragon or the lunar whale? Lunar whale. Well, there, that answers my question. Lunar whale. I don't understand this dragon's business. What is happening? I've called all of you here to discuss a dire matter. The lunar whale has risen, setting off in the direction of the moon. With Porom absent, I would like to call upon the powers of the dragon. The dragoon? The dragoon? You mean Kain? One and only. If the rumors are to be believed, we can find him on Mount Ordeals. But what? I think you'd prefer the lunar whale. I doubt you want to listen to the lunar dragon's song. No, I don't. I think you're absolutely right, CW. So the thing about the chapter is supposed to be about only happened now. What only happened now? Yeah. So the thing is, follow me now. The chapter started with Porom, but instead of starting in the present day with this whole business of the lunar whale being summoned to carry the space races back to Earth, we had to sit through Porom's chapter as she sat through Porom's trials and was dragged along to fight the stupid, I actually looked it up, Cooler Mammoth, which is different from the boss from 4. And then we had to do that business in the past, but now we only get to the present day because this is great pacing and storytelling. Ah, beautiful work. I heard that Kain has severed all ties with Baron. My elder, this is certainly a serious matter that requires swift response. But surely Mysidia's army of mages would be sufficient for his protection. Even if those dreadful events of the past were to visit us again. No. Oh no, is that the frog that's like the kid from Eblon? Yeah, that's him. Okay, so now the stories are linked, get together now. We had to sit through all that other bullshit. And finally get to the present day, which is overlapping with, what the hell was his name? Tsukinoa's story? I suppose it was important to set up the love triangle with Porom, Luca, and Teapot. Yeah, well, if Porom weren't such a little shit and he were like a smooth wizard, like Black Schneider, he'd have both girls. He'd have a girl on each arm. But no, Porom's a little shit and not a smooth talker like Black Schneider, and not even Dark Schneider, jeez. And I don't even know if Dark Schneider's a smooth talker. More like he is just a lech. and he has magic fingers. We'll leave it there. I do not want to get this channel Twitch man by talking about the more the more horny aspects of Bastard. Yeah, both girls, and I assume also his sister. No, Magda, no, bad. Where's my spray bottle? He's not. We're not having twincest. No twincest. For the love of God, no twincest. Porom can find somebody else that is not her brother. Black magic is not a panacea for all our problems. Have you forgotten what the elder taught us? That horny bastard. That might as well be the title of Bastard, Dio. Everybody's pitching tents in that anime. Have you forgotten what the elder taught us? But how else should we respond to the moon's return? Elder. I will travel to Mount Ordeals at once. But don't worry, I won't do anything rash. Be careful out there. Whatever you do, remember to stay out of harm's way. Yes, Elder. Huh, what a weird frog there. Listen, everyone, we can't afford to hurry ourselves into an ill-advised plan of action. Yes, Elder. I want you two to go with Porom. Don't worry, I won't give you one a rash. Yeah, that'd be awful, CW. Yes, Elder. Count on you, Porom. Onward to Mount Ordeals. We'll take care of matters here. I wish you the best of luck, Porom. Sadly, I'm not allowed to leave my post. Well, Kain wanted to hook up with a white mage, and new one is being delivered. So, Magna, do we ignore the disturbing fact of the age difference of, and they met each other when she was, but yeah, a wee baby, or are we going to, we're just going to ignore that age difference, aren't we? I don't know, maybe I should stock up on things. Yay, it's 2 unnamed mages. I love generic mages. They can't even look at the they can't even look at the camera with you. That could have been fixed, but Iridia didn't allow it. Yeah, I guess you're right. I suppose. And I can't argue with that logic, Magna. I can buy 2 of these. We can afford them. Ooh, we can't afford that though. I'm gonna have to sell stuff. Let's see, a 3-member party with 2 white mages. How well constructed? Yeah, let's go with that. Let's get this leather cap out of here. Don't need these feathered caps. Get this leather clothing out of here too. Okay, it's gonna be tight. But made it. Yeah, definitely looking a lot better. We can get rid of that nasty regular rod. We can sell that to get ourselves some money. We in this case we will spare the rod because we're selling it. Okay, not too bad. Shame they don't sell any items here. Wouldn't that be nice? Wait, there's items right there. Maybe I can buy like 2 tents. Alright, 7, 6. Yeah, I can buy a couple tents. 1 cottage. I am going to roll the dice on us finding a cottage instead. Dark Schneider knows how to spare rods. I thought his problem was the opposite of not sparing the rod. Or was that his greatest strength? I don't know. I guess it depends. I have to admit, I hate Polem's guts, but we need him here right now. I also hate Polem's guts. What is happening to Mysidia, and to the world for that matter? Well, he doesn't want to spoil the child. Are you sure you haven't seen Bastard? Magna? Maybe you can manipulate the RNG in order to gain a cottage. We'll call it cottage cheese. Maybe. This is certainly no time to be dancing, is it? It's just predictable. Yeah. Alright, off to Mount Ordeals or some crap. Alright, everybody's nice and leveled up. Let's take our mages out for a spin. What are we packing for as magic here? Alright, we got a nice mixture of magic happening. Hey, someone finally knows the Stuna. Yeah, it certainly isn't Porom. How's this thing still alive? What a pain in the ass. Alright, there we go, finally. Yay! He's gonna hit it with a big spell. Okay, so it has almost 1,000 HP. There we go, that's why. There we go. That looks like Mount Ordeals. I think I can just get away with some fire spells. All right. It's not bad for where we are. Might be able to use a tent at the next save point. Just check something real quick. Hopefully this will be over soon. I can only hope. I feel like it is, because we gotta have our run-in with the space racist. No Final Fantasy chapter in the after years is complete without running into the space racist. Or the race spacist. Yeah, get lost, zombies. Psycho Spiral, what the heck is that? Ah, attack 14. I am not prying this bow and arrow out of Porom's hands. I feel like I do not want to put this on a generic ass mage. Can't even bother to have a name. So we're gonna save that. Oh no, Lilith is showing me her moon again. Alright, nothing over here. Nothing over there. That's not good. My name is actually Monk, but that would just get confusing, so you might as well call me White Mage. I feel like a white mage named Monk wouldn't be that confusing. Maybe, who knows? I feel like it's a better name than White Mage. Well, Porom hasn't been using any of her magic, so she can spare a couple of cure spells. Oh boy, my ring light is trying to liberate itself or something. I don't think that was a power flash, or was it? I guess we'll find out now, won't we? I did say thunderstorms were supposed to roll around this time. And if it was the power, the power doesn't usually go out that often around here during thunderstorms. But this computer is connected to a UPS, That is like basically a backup battery, so if the power does go out, at least I still have internet and the computer for like a good 20 minutes. But let me see, make sure the dog, no, it wasn't the dog who kicked the ring light or anything. Ooh, a sage's emitter. I already have a sage's emitter, and we just bought a whole bunch of those. That's right. Well, I guess we can sell it, or maybe if another fourth mysterious mage joined the party. Alright, just getting right into a random battle. Okay, everybody survived that. That's some BS right there. That's better. Binding arrows, hello. Now we're talking. Alright, Black Mage desperately needs more. That's why he needs more MP. Not looking so good on, looking so hot. What a pain. Alright, well, this sucks. I guess I can at least get one glitter spell off on this asshole. Nice. Really scraping the bottom of the barrel for these spells. Alright, now we can get rid of these things. Yeah, I think that's a problem with a party full of magic users. As soon as you're around an MP, it all goes to hell. You need a ninja. You need the edge. Yeah. Oh, we got a couple ethers. I guess I can use one of those. Yeah, and it was right there. So I might as well burn through all this ether to make it worth it. Alright, good riddance. I bought a couple tents. That was a nice rest. We're looking for for magic. Yeah, a little mage is a little light on magic. I guess we can top him off with. No, let's save the ether. Use one more tent. Yeah, we'll see how we do. We'll use the ether if needed. I kind of don't feel like wasting another tent on these guys. Only I had the edge here. What's that? I don't feel anything. Ah! Oh no, I feel it now. I can hear something. It's fading fast, like it could disappear at any moment. It's a voice. One I've known before. What the? What? Where are we? What a mess. Wait, could this be a place where King Cecil Baron became a paladin? And a place where Sage Teller learned the forbidden meteor magic as well? Oh, gentle white mage. I am about to fade, but my spirit will never be extinguished. My sons have always believed in you, and now...
Oh,
that voice.
yeah.
Cecil's father.
There, you gotta go.
And father to all we who study magic. That seems kind of important, old man. Can you tell us the rest? Alright, well, that's that. And no one learned anything else of value. Oh no, random battle. Only Edge were here. He would have shown them. It's like these binding arrows are stronger on paper, and that's about it. Oh, we got a survivor up here. They would have been pierced by the edge. Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it. Gasp. Back attack, oh boy. Oh, this is unfair. Look at all of them. We're hopelessly outnumbered. We're but magic users. I mean, I feel like we had that battle, but whatever. Kain! What? The dragon from Baron. The one that Cecil and his group trusted. Have I seen you before? I am Porom, White Mage of Mysidia. White Mage? Do you remember me? I came here to find you by order of our elder. To find me? What for? Whoa, another character named Character. Yes, thank you, Dio. I see. I'm glad someone's like, let us talk by this conveniently placed save point. At this rate, Baron could be in danger soon. Could be in danger soon as well. But tell me, what reason do I have to help you? What? Baron ceased to be part of my life a very long time ago. That can't be true. Pardon? You're lying. You're lying to me and to yourself. Gasp. Am I wrong? No. Then please. Let's go. Baron awaits, persuasive young adult. I think I will use another tent to top these guys off. Or not. I guess no one needs it. Everybody's in full health. That pep talk really healed them. But my god, finally a character that is not a magic user. Kain is abler than Edge, I think. That is a huge improvement. Oh yeah, this is much better. Let's save that right there. She finally learned Blink. But yet, curiously enough, not a Stuna. Interesting. Concerning, maybe. Excuse me, where's my Astuna spell? You'll get it as soon as you're ready. Thank you, CW. That is one way of putting it. Oh yeah, that explains it. He's at a higher level. There we go, that's better. But this mountain, it wants to hold me here. Okay. Yeah, this game totally wasn't meant to be played with a party of all magic users. Hey, what? Yes, Porom? We need to go. But my twin cest link tells me my brother's in danger. I know I heard his voice. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Hey, oh hey, it's pouring here now. Huh, maybe that flash was the electricity briefly going out for a minute there. I can't tell if it's raining or not because I have on headphones, and they're very good headphones. And my rain detecting dog is not doing anything. She's just resting in her bed. Is she even awake? Hey, Star. Star, you awake? Hey. Nah, she's out cold. She is definitely not awake. How are we supposed to get to Baron? Are we supposed to go through the stupid Devil's Road? I'd be so mad if we gotta go through Devil's Road. I guess at least we can take a rest at the end.
Asphincter says what?
Star heard what you said about her favorite game, The After Years. Oh, is that why she's not talking to me, huh? Give me the cold shoulder. Uh-oh. I probably should have saved. What? No! Kain! We're too late. I mean, there's still some people alive. You'd probably save them. You have to find the Elder quickly. I wonder if this is gonna let us run out and save. It will, yes, actually. Do we need, I don't think we need to use an... I don't think we need a potion or anything like that. Okay, let's try it again. A steel golem, oh boy. Oh, this isn't good. I need you to slow down, buddy. That wasn't too bad, thanks to Kain. Use these high potions real quick. Hold on, hang in there. Porom, the Elder. Okay, where the hell is this dude? Okay, but where is he? He's like normally right here. Monsters, hordes of them, from the Devil's Road. They couldn't be after the crystal, could they? Oh no. Oh geez, you guys are strong. Alright, one down. Alright, everybody's nice and healed up. Ah, probably gonna just use regular attacks. Oh boy. That hurt a little bit. No one has shell though. Next up, we're doing a big heal. Oh, we're not doing a big heal. We are winning this fight. So where the hell's the Elder at?
Oh,
Probably don't need to jump, to be honest. I don't remember what these things are weak against. But everybody gets slow. Nagas, cave Nagas outside the caves? I know, it was blasphemy. Oh, how dare you? Oh, yeah, screw it. It's gonna take forever with these damn mages. There we go. Oh. Alright, thanks for Lurk Deal. I'll see you when you get back. Alright, gaining levels. Alright, where the heck's the Elder? Let's have to Porom, get to the Hall of Prayer. We were in the Hall of Prayer. Where is the... You see any other... Was the Elder kidnapped? I see nothing else, so we're gonna have to go to, the hell is that place called? Devil's Road? There's a back exit? Oh yeah, that's right. Ah, I forgot about that. Thank you, Magna. Oh no, we took too long. The Elder's dead. Oof, dead. Oh, that's not good. Ah. Really? Uh. Jeez. Poor thing, he's just nothing left but a hat. And now he's not gonna get any XP. Elder. Porom, you've returned safely. Elder. The monsters, they appeared from the Devil's Road.
Oh, I am so sorry.
The Baron's already been overrun. I fear it is already too late. No, it can't be. Where is Kain? Right here. We stand below the twin moons once more. As we speak, your homeland Baron has fallen into the hands of monsters. And next, Mysidia. They're after the crystals. So it appears. Who could be sending them here? I cannot say. I need to see Baron for myself. Elder, I too will go to Baron. Don't. Kain?
Educated guess.
Where are you going? Did I just tell you Baron?
Sound like an educated guess.
Baron is my homeland. Okay. Our magical seal broken as if it were nothing. What on earth are we dealing with? You don't need to worry about me, Porom. Just promise me you won't do anything rash. Ah! Screaming noises. Who are you? Even if I told you, you wouldn't comprehend it. You're the one who unsealed the Devil's Road, aren't you? Yes, to retrieve the crystal. Retrieve? Yes. Oh, did you? Elder. Those who lust for power must never lay hands on the crystal. Never again. I don't need your permission. Great. I don't think it's really gonna matter. Elder's fully healed already. That was good enough. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. I mean, pretty sure this is a waste of time. I mean, Magna, is this fight winnable or not? Seems a bit hard with just two white mages. I mean, he's got, I felt like if Kain were still in the party, not the spell, almost all of them are winnable. Ah. Ramu, why are you doing this? Never works. I mean, what the hell am I supposed to attack with? No. Elder. Hey, what are we going to? Hear them to death? But probably not so much without grinding and doing the bonus dungeons. I'm kind of failing to see, because I'm not creative enough, of how two white mages are supposed to win that without some clever equipment. Elder, no. How meaningless. You. Wait. Oh, now you show up, you bastard. Holy, probably. Holy, it would be an option, but I don't think we're at a high enough level for that. Kain. Is this what you're looking for? This is it. The real thing. It's yours. Wait, Kain. A wise choice. One condition, though. What? I'll give it to you only after I finish what I set out to do. And blah blah blah. You want an audience with the King of Baron. For what purpose? To take his life. I will kill Cecil with my own hands. Yes, Kain. Understood. Bring the crystal with you. Kain! Elder. Paula.
Sphincter says what?
You want to know what that was all about? Not really. Because I feel like we're about to do Kain's chapter next. Porom. Oh no, look at this full moon looking at us. Porom is the elder now, but she would call herself princess instead. I guess. That was that. All right, on to the next chapter. Yay, Edward. Well, why worry about that? I mean, we could pick up the story right away. And then come back, double back, and do Edward's tale. Edward's tale, which is also about Porom. Yeah, I guess we could keep the story going, but whatever. Yay! We do a chapter with a bunch of mages. Now we get a now we get a bard. So I will say this: whatever you think might be going on with Kain, you're wrong. It's stupider than that. I have not put much thought into whatever Kain may be doing, because the story is dumb as hell. So it's good to know whatever I can think of is going to be even worse than that. Give me one sec, I will be right back. So let's put this intermission screen up. Okay. I see. I come back and there is like 15 redemptions. Thank you, CW. So first one is we have a hydrate. So I'm gonna just do them in order, and yeah, that's why I took a couple minutes longer to come back, because I saw all these and I was like, let me just get what the tiger's asking for, and then come back and do this in order. And thankfully, while I was taking my quick break, I topped up off on water. Oh yeah, that's good. Thank you for the hydrate, CW. Okay, next one is press my easy button. Gotcha.
That was easy.
Easy button pressed. The next one is switch to my silver husky icon. I can do that. Give me 1 sec. Probably easier to do it down here. All right, silver husky icon on until 1040. And the last one is give Star a treat. Peppers! Come here, girl. Come here. Come here. Oh yeah, that's what you want. Thanks, CW, for these treats. Star has been given a treat. And there's a hydrate cooldown. Yes, Dio. You got to thank Magna for that, because I didn't put a cooldown on hydrate. Well, we'll have some more water. Okay. So with that little intermission done, let's get back to the story. No dry land drownings on my watch. So yeah, again, don't blame me for the cooldowns on the hydrates. Blame Magna. I was fully prepared to take as many hydrates as you guys could throw at me. Magna says no dry land drownings. And Richter can only have so many hearts, says Dio. All right, I have urgent business to discuss with the king. Is His Highness present? If you would lower your voice, sir. The king is currently occupied with matters of utmost importance. What, shining his harp? There is no time for that. There are serious financial matters that must be addressed at once. You were ordered not to let anyone through, sir. If you would kindly return at a later time. This is an insult. I have come to conduct official business. Shining his harp in all quotations. Or polishing his harp. What seems to be the matter? Harley, could you help me talk some sense to these people? Plucking them strings, indeed. What is the problem? Our ledgers have yet again fallen into the red this month. Domcion is facing a severe financial crisis. Allow me to consult with the king personally about this. But His Highness explicitly requested no visitors. Not even me? Well then, thank you very much for intervening on my behalf, Harley. Not at all. He's definitely plucking strings over there, Magna. I believe I left specific word to turn away all callers. Even your own royal secretary, Your Highness? Especially you. Is this an urgent matter? Doubtful, my lord. I trust this is the Chancellor worrying himself over trivial matters yet again. This is about our support pledge, I suppose. I thought I had left you in charge of that matter. I fear we can no longer keep it under wraps, Your Highness. Perhaps some reconsideration is in order. There is no reconsidering to be done. Recovery of Domcion was made only possible by our neighbors in Mist and Fabul. Certainly, my lord, but to extend ourselves now to Ebelin as well? That's why I was counting on you to take care of it for me. Only you have the talent for this post. It is a great honor to hear such compliments, Your Highness. The affair is in your hands. Yes, Your Highness. Are you are you thinking instruments of our damn it, add me. I had to retype that sentence, Magna. Are you thinking of plucking my instrument or not? That is how I'm reading that sentence. If I may, my lord. Yes. I believe there are times when the head of a kingdom must act with a firm, calculated hand. True enough. A lot of firmness in this story. The head of a kingdom with a firm hand. And yet neither Damsian nor I would be here now for not for their voyage to the moon. Oh, the twin moons, moon. Hi, Star. All right, let's do this. A falling star? Yes, it appears to have landed in the vicinity of Fabul. Ah, so last night's earthquake. Indeed, that shockwave from the impact, no doubt. Have you considered that it might be related to that second moon? Yes. Then the horrors of the past have returned. Calm yourself, Chancellor. It is too early to make such conclusions. I think a full investigation of this object is in order, Your Highness. I would like to inform Baron about this first. Cecil's viewpoint would be very helpful to us right now. I will summon a messenger immediately. Your Highness, if I may presume to ask, please allow me to handle the investigation. Are you sure, Harley? I believe I have the requisite knowledge and experience for the position, my lord. It'll be dangerous. Then allow me to bring several members of your guard along for emergencies. Oh god, we're gonna play with her, aren't we? I will join you. But, Highness, who would guide our kingdom should something happen in your absence? Still, please, my lord, you have nothing to worry about. Flashback? My lord! Or is it nighttime? Has Harley returned? Not yet, I'm afraid. Is there any word from the messenger we sent to Baron? Unfortunately, there is not, Your Highness. Too much time has passed. Something has happened. We could deploy a search party upon daybreak, my lord. A wise idea. We will wait until sunrise. Yes, Your Highness. I will take my leave then. Your Highness? I suppose you did not get a great deal of sleep last night either. Please try to get some rest. I will. Thank you, Chancellor. Good night, Your Highness. Anna, Tella. All right, Crystal's safe and sound. Nothing bad will happen. I don't want to keeping you awake with worry, my lord. Indeed. The room is ready, sir. The sheets have been changed for her return. You had best get some sleep yourself as well. Thank you. I will take my leave, sir. I'll come back in a minute. It'd be wise to get some rest tonight, Your Highness. I was trying to see if there's any treasure chest. Okay, at least we know, being the king, we have money. Like, look at that, we got Gil. No levels, but we got Gil. Uh, do we have any better equipment? No. But at least Edward's not broke, being the king and all. Did Harley volunteer to investigate the fallen star? Edward's one gilded lily. She should have just told us guards to handle it. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter what bed I sleep in. Not sleep in your secretary's bed? Scandalous. Ah, that is not the place. Ah, this is not the place to doze off like that. What's this? Harley's diary? Read the diary? You damn right we're reading her diary. He does let her handle things. Yes. Yes, Magna, I'm pretty sure she handles things well. You see how he barely hesitated climbing into that someone else's bed? Not suspicious at all. That moon has shown itself once more. Are those terrifying days of war about to stage a return? The peace we enjoy today is wholly a product of King Edward and his companions. Military might is not what will drive our kingdom in the future. Education and science are the true catalysts. Is Edward Big Spoony or Little Spoony? I don't know. She looks very competent. I wouldn't be surprised if he was Little Spoony sometimes. Sometimes he has to be Big Spoony because he's the king. But every so often he likes to be Little Spoony. I believe this so fervently that I traveled to Troya and devoted my younger days to study. This and nothing else allowed me to attain the position of royal secretary that I enjoy today. Definitely nothing else. King Edward is too kind to me. My duties are stressful, but I find every day in this castle to be rewarding. If I could have it so, I would want this life for myself forever. A life free of war and strife. It may be my imagination, but ever since that moon returned to the sky, that soothing, reassuring notes from King Edward's harp have taken on a timbre of deep sadness. Harley. Okay, well, all right, Prince or King. Time to go to your own bed. Oh no, not yet. Look out the window. Okay, now we can go. Yes. Does this Harley turn into a dragon? No, I feel like she is the dragon, but not in the sense of a literal dragon, if you know what I mean. Why? Why am I here?
Asphincter says what?
Oh, I know what you mean. Good, good. I'm glad we don't have to pull up a TV tropes page. Anna. Edward. What is it, Anna? Why must you look so sad? Because I'm dead? Is probably why she looks so sad. Like my disembodied spirit is here visiting you instead of moving on to the afterlife? It's no fun being dead, you know. Then Zella comes out in his dreams and smacks him in the head. Anna. Alright, it's daybreak, I guess. Plot twist, she's actually the heavy. Alright, anybody up and Adam selling armor or anything? Never heard that one of these. Definitely a couple tents. Good. Couple of these. Couple eye drops. Maiden's kiss. Two of those. Let's hope we don't need the gold needle. I'll get a couple of those. Definitely a couple of these. And about 10 of these should do. Alright. Stocked up. Bronze breastplates. Nothing wrong with that. Sure, we don't need those whips for later. We'll take one of these just in case. Alright. Nice and stocked up. We'll worry about blank when we get to blank. Alright, that's as good as it's gonna get for now. Clearly the whips are for Harley. That's true. Well, she already have a whip. Yeah, you're right. You know, I didn't think of that, Magna. She definitely looks like a lady who uses a whip. I'm pretty sure she already has a whip, but we'll take a whip just in case. I mean, surely she wouldn't go on a journey without arming herself. The falling star. It could have not struck for bull, could it? Of course not. What brings you here this time of day, Your Highness? We're going out. Are you still having trouble sleeping, my lord? My lord, excuse me, Your Majesty. It's time for the changing of the guard. Oh, time for my chance to slip out. Many are likely landed in the area around Mount Hobbs. Sure of it now. Harley must have met some difficulty crossing the mountain passes. Your Highness. Oh. Whip. When Dio comes around, you must whip it. This is true. It's dark, not so secret is out. Your Highness, do you realize what time it is? Where are you going at this hour? I just thought I'd get some fresh air outside. Your Highness, we can hardly have the ruler of Damcian strolling outside by himself. Quick, Edward, use hide. Please, at least take these guards with you. All right. And don't stray too far from the castle. I know. Oh, dang, we get 4 guards. All right, guard A, B, and guard C. Something about Mount Hobbs? Yeah, a sandworm. Oh, this is gonna be painful. Sandworm, are they on Sandworm, were they on Saturn now? I'd like to see sandworms on Saturn, actually. Yeah, I like that. Really? From the back row? Fuck you, Gatling hog. Yeah, we're putting the other harp on. Really? You can't even take out one Gatling hog? So we're supposed to go to Mount Hobbs, right? Surely. Watch this be the end of us. Or maybe not, we'll see. Get the heck out of here. I don't think we want to go here. Not yet. Supposed to be finding Mount Hobbs. Alright, I think I figured out Dragon Quarter enough to play it competently. Oh, congratulations. I don't understand why so many NPCs have to be barely dressed tweens. Because it's... Are you referring to Dragon Quarter? I guess I haven't played it. That is a game that you have to. I have yet to play, and I don't think I'm probably ever going to play it anytime soon. The boys wear clothes, the girls show their midsection, or Nina, who wears a flimsy nightgown. Wears a flimsy nightgown. That's a breath of fire, I guess. At least the newer ones. I don't know. I don't know, Goblin. What's happened here? Is she? Would Harley really be all right? I hope I am going to the right place. No, I guess that's not the right place. Let me look this up real quick. Make this go a little bit faster. Hey, let me go back up real quick. That was not correct. Okay, let's put that here. There we go. Oh, apparently I missed some good stuff there. I guess we can head back to the castle. Let me see. Okay, so we're supposed to go to the crater, I guess? Okay, but there's some stuff I'm missing in the castle.
Says what?
It says, I haven't tried for Nina and 3 and others are properly dressed. Well, Nina and 3 looks like she's wearing pajamas with a shirt over them. Watching a stream on the left monitor while playing this. I don't get it. What's going on here? We're in the next chapter, the next story. We're doing Edward's story. And my god, starting back over at level 8 sucks. We sent Edward's secretary out to go check out the meteor crater, and she hasn't returned, so Edward's worried about her. So he goes out to go look for her himself, and his chancellor's like, "No, your highness, at least take these guards with you." And that's all that happened. You didn't miss anything. But apparently I missed some stuff in the castle, so we're heading back. Okay, so it's a new chapter, that's why it's all changed. Yeah, getting through these chapters, I guess. And the last chapter was okay. It was a chapter. Send it back to the castle. At least the benefit of playing as Edward, him being king and all, is that he actually has money. we can actually afford things now. I gotta go search this castle out. Maybe the guard should have gone with Harley. CW, that makes too much sense. Why would the guards go with the lady, the king's secretary, who probably needs the guards? Why would you do that? To suggest such a practical solution to such a dumb problem. Again, don't know how to get over to that treasure chest. Maybe it wasn't meant to be gotten to.
Asphincter says what?
Oh, someone is having a birthday stream. I guess I should say something like normal people say happy, whatever. Just thinking about that hurts me head. I'll just lyric them instead. Good enough. Oh, yay, birthday stream. Gosh, I want to do a birthday stream. Let's see. When does the 20th fall on? Oh, thank God. Not my birthday. Ty's birthday, though. It's one of those walk through the wall treasures. Of course it is. But then you gotta find the right spot. I guess I can look for it. It's not like I'm being harassed by monsters or anything like that. I said I guess I can try. I guess you would need to find the right spot to lurk, to go through the wall. I don't know. Let's see. Happy Easter. Whoops. Let me try again. Happy Hooligan. No, that's not right either. This is hard. A silver birthday stream where she pops out of her own cake. That had to be a very big cake. Who the fuck's paying for that giant pop-out cake? That's all I'm asking. For like a 5-minute gag. The Dio is, of course. I feel like Dio would be surprised to hear that he's paying for such an expensive endeavor. An expensive endeavor. Endeavor. My goodness, I can't talk today. I guess I am just looking around the castle for stuff. Not a lot happening in this throne room, I guess. Deal's like, nope. Oh, the man will bacon himself, and you just burst through it from behind. Nah, that sounds like a big mess just waiting to happen. I'm just going in circles. I don't know where these treasures are. That's why you do it at Deal's house. Who cleaned the mess? Yeah, his folks will just let that happen. It's like, now hear me out. Can have someone over for the purpose of baking this really expensive cake so she can pop out of it for some reason. It was right there, just right there. All right, and that's been a half an hour. So I guess it's time to change back to the icons. All right, there we go. Thank you again for the redeem, CW. I got a little break from being on camera. It was nice. Just wandering in circles here. Let's see. Let's see. All right, so I guess down is the way. I don't think I missed anything. Not seeing another down though. Mr. and Mrs. Z Waldo, your son is currently dead away for the blog stream. He needs to do the blog stream. He needs to do all this to gain some worth. No, I'm saying he's pretty handy with the writing part of the blog. This isn't just a streaming channel. I'd say he's more than putting in work for the writing part. All right, where the hell is this? Down one space. Interesting. I am not seeing anything. This is wherever all this hidden treasure is not obvious. In the middle of the doorway? I don't. Let me see. Let's see. Was it here? There we go. Maybe. Says, Lurch, was she in there before you, Bates? That sounds problematic. All right, yeah. Not confusing at all. Although this is for the Wii version, so it makes me wonder if they remove some of this stuff in the PSP version. I'm going to assume that it's not here, or I'm doing a very bad job of finding it. Worried about Harley, my lord. Yeah, maybe you should have gone with her. Falling star. It could not have struck for bull, could it? Yeah, whatever is over here, I am not finding it in this walkthrough. And again, it's possible that it is here and I'm just missing it, or the walkthrough is for the Wii version and it could have been removed for the PSP version. I doubt that though, but yeah, you never know. because I am not seeing any other secret passages or anything that I may have missed. I think they shortened the final dungeon in this version too, so I wouldn't be surprised if they changed some stuff. That's for bull. You get the horns. Yeah, because I'm like, they're like, there's a doorway here around here that's has a lot of treasure. But I am not seeing or touching or feeling anything. I do not have a firm grasp of this hidden doorway situation. Yeah, I'm going to assume it's just gone. And however to get to that one, I just too dumb to figure it out, and I'm running out of patience. I'm starting with like 15 minutes left on a regular stream if I should go a little longer tonight, or if I should just call it at the 3-hour mark when I reach about 3 hours. Well, we got more money, so I might as well buy some things while we come back. I mean, I could go a little longer, but I would definitely have to take another short break to make sure I take my next dose of medication. Yeah, since I have to take it every 12 hours for the next couple of days. Don't call yourself dumb. That's my friend you're talking about. Oh, CW. Yeah, you're such a sweetheart, Tiger. I don't know. I feel like I lose brain cells whenever I play this game, though. Definitely take a couple more tents. I feel like I'm dead. I'm going to need these. We all lose brain cells from this game. That is true. I'm gonna take a couple more potions and a couple more regular potions. Alright, so that was a complete waste of all of our time. Let's get the hell out of here. You get lost in this game because it's so good. There's getting lost in a game, and then there's getting lost in a game. I think we all know which kind of getting lost in the game that I excel at. Alright, so apparently we do have to go to the impact crater of the blah 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 of the blah blah blah. So should I give this game another hour, or should I save all of our brain cells and just call it at when I make about 3 hours of streaming, so that'd be about 11:10. The fact that this thing is such a pain in the ass to beat, it just makes me shake my head. Everyone in Domsion sucks, and that is why they all died. Alright, a little bit better. My god, this wasn't much of a challenge for... Let me save right here. This wasn't much of a challenge for the monks, and even the ninja who came through here, except for those damn toadgers. But these guys, I don't know. 3 hours is good fishing. Okay. Alright. Since you're the only one that answered, we'll go with that. We'll be done at 3 hour mark, so calling it a night at about 11:10. Oh yay, this is gonna hurt at all. Actually, it's not hurting at all. How do you miss with music? Go till 4 a.m.? Dio, you're going to bed at 1 a.m. You didn't even stay up to 4 a.m. with my Shadows of Adam stream. You know what else was just a 3 hour tour? No, Magno. What else was just a 3 hour tour? You must enlighten me. Nice. Ocean. Oh god, they're all so dead. Yeah, take that, the power of music. The voyage of the SS Minnow. That doesn't sound good. Oh, thankfully these animatoises aren't so tough. My god, this is tedious as hell. Yeah, how do you like that? Yeah, feel the power of music. It literally blew him away. At least we won't be hurting for potions now. Underlegs. Yeah, hear me now, you giant centipede. Dio's actually right, you should go to 4 a.m. When the great bell of the great clock of Westminster chimes forward, that's when you should stop the stream. Well, considering... about to say, considering they're a good 5 hours ahead of us, sounds good. It's going to chime 4 times in about 9 minutes. That's true. He did not say, he never did say 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. In fact, he did not specify any time zone. Not that I'll make it till 4. Oh my gosh, just die already. Just, come on, just give it in so I can get out of here, you stupid cockatrice. No, don't put up a fight, just go quietly. Thank you. Alright, looks like we want to go down and to the right. Oh no, not sandworms. Not Saturn sandworms or something, apparently. At least they're slowly getting stronger. Iron armor, hello. Okay, not better than what I already have. Maybe I should save the iron armor in case another member of the party, maybe named Harley, joins. I guess the silver heart was a good investment. I'm sure nobody bothered to make a walkthrough for the PSP version of this game. It's like everyone already played the Wii version and they saw the PSP version and they were like, no thank you. Alright, where is Harley? Why are you by yourself? My lord. Oh, thank goodness. Are you alright? Yes, sir. I apologize for worrying you. Our investigation has encountered numerous snags. Where's Harley? Straight ahead, my lord. Straight into this random battle you're going. Yeah, take that. Do you think guards A, B, and C are going to join us in the final dungeon? The phrase "she is straight ahead" is doing a lot of heavy lifting. I am not seeing a single Harley around here. Maybe I should have said something like she's further down in the impact crater and not like straight ahead, which would make it imply that she's right there, which in fact she is not right there. She is deeper in this damned crater. Guess I can give them some potions after this battle and top off their HP. I feel like this might be one of the weakest parties I've had in this game in a minute. Or maybe it's the fact that you finally at a decent level when the chapter ends and then it just forces you to start all over again. Oh no, not a gargoyle and a cockatrice. One of these days it'd be nice to knock out a single chapter in a single stream, but it seems destined to take it's going to take about 2 streams a chapter. Thankfully there aren't many chapters left. Oh yeah, finally we got some undead enemies. I really thought he'd do more damage with that harp. That was gonna be painful. You know what else you gotta appreciate? How many times you gotta go and see this damn crater? This is like the 3rd time we've been in here as the player. It's old real fast. They're like, look, we made a new asset. You're gonna keep seeing that asset over and over and over again. Count your blessings that you only did the Devil's Road once. I will only count my blessings magnum when this game is over. Can you promise me, unless you can promise me, that one time I did the Devil's Road was the only time I had to do the Devil's Road? I mean, there's a walkthrough right there. I could probably look it up again, but I'd rather find Harley before we call it a night. Beret, nice. Oh yeah. All right, well, looking good, my king. Alright, where is she? Your Highness, what brings you here, my lord? I was getting a tad antsy, sitting around waiting for you. It is too dangerous for you to be here, sir. Oh, I'm quite alright. If you can survive this, I certainly can. Burn. Is Harley up ahead? Yes, my lord. She ignored our pleas and proceeded further. Okay, we're at the lower wall. Oh no, back attack. Edward, no. That barely made a difference. Well, I guess it made a little bit of a difference. I don't know, DC Guess. That's kind of rude. ether. For that magic we're totally using. Ah, there she is, finally. What could this substance be possibly composed of? We'll leave it in your hands, DC Guest. You just say the magic word. Or not, I guess. It is as if the earth itself has putrefied. Does this come from the moon? Is there a faster way down there? A little save point. It's like the game is trying to tell me something. I think CW will get his wish. We're stopping sooner than later. We can pick up the exciting conclusion of what the heck happens next week. I see a save point ahead. Oh dang, his harp is really strong against these guys. Now I'm really happy I stopped to pick up that harp from the armor. Okay, it was stronger versus the silver one. It's 4 AM, time to stop. I'm almost there. I'm almost there, CW. The game would freaking let me the save point so close. It's so close. That's surprisingly close.
Thunder?
Almost. This game is giving me like the save point is like just feet away, and there's like a random battle every time I take a step. And the game knows I'm turning off the game once I reach the save point. That's why it's fighting me.
Uh-huh.
Take that. And it's still not dead.
Fancy fucking god.
Still not dead.
White wine.
Oh my god, I finally made it. So we're gonna give ourselves a nice sleep in this tent for tonight. And now we get a full moon. All good. Everybody nice and healed, and save. Time you say is 4 o'clock. Well, it's 11 o'clock here Eastern Standard Time, and what do they call it in the British time? I don't know, and I don't feel like looking it up, but it's 4 AM in Britain, and as requested, we're stopping at 4 AM in British time.
Nobody talking about my
So,
Jesus, that motherfucker.
let's
White Ron, white wine.
let's toss this ending screen up. There we go. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you for watching my suffering with me. Whatever terminology floats your boat. My name's Angela, and I have been streaming Final Fantasy IV The After Years for Damage Control blog. We finished Porom's story. It ended on a dumb note. We're doing Edward's story now, and it's going somewhere. Greenwich Mean Time. The clocks are so evil. Clocks are evil there, so time is mean. Thank you, CW. And thank you for putting up the socials, which I assume, yes, Drew. Thank you, Drew, and thank you, CW. And thank you, Dio, for all of the emotional support, I guess? I don't know. If you're wondering who we are, Damage Control, you can find us at dcgameblog.com. We write about video games, pop culture, anime, technology. We also have
I never say nothing about artists.
yeah, we do not have artists and cheeses. But you can find articles there that go up Tuesday through Saturday. New articles daily.
You watch cooking shows? The cooking shows I watch, motherfuckers microwave pizza.
Oh boy, it's gonna be interesting sign off. Anyway, add us to your RSS feed, add us to your sign up for emails, do all that stuff. Or you can follow us on social media. We are on Blue Sky at Damage Control Blog. Find us on the Woolly Mammoth site, aka Mastodon, at Damage Control Blog.
Yeah.
We're on Facebook. Find us at Damage Control Blog. Like our page. And if you're on YouTube and you're still watching this, give us a like and subscribe. A couple of you have been doing that, and we thank you very much. And we have a Discord. If you want to get all these notifications and chat with us and all that fun stuff, come join. We don't bite often. So with that, I guess we're gonna find somebody to raid. If you guys have any suggestions, toss them out. As I still have some things I need to say before I log off. So throw those raid suggestions out. Otherwise, we're gonna see who's still online and raid them. But make sure you come back tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because Magna, aka The Drew, he's going to be playing more Yoshi's Island. Get your retro fix. You watched me suffer in this retro RPG. Watch him play an actual retro game, and Yoshi's Island, help it. Watch him get so many Yoshis killed in his quest to get Mario back to his parents, or something like that. Yoshis have been dying left and right, but he's making progress. And and I'll be back next Sunday, and nothing pressing is happening, thankfully. So I should be back at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as well. So with that, who is on? And we cannot raid the Lost Ark unless there is a user with the name The Lost Ark. Magna, that's not how that works. So let's go to Twitch. And who is on? Alright, we got a few people on. Oh wow. We got people on. Wow. Doesn't happen too often. Alright, who we have here? We have MK, we have Ari Buns. We have Twitch the Wolf, we have Silver Dreamer, we have Pope Corky, we have Justa 313, we have Gamer Bowie, we have Rook Type. I am assuming that is someone Drew added, or maybe we added and forgot about. Or no, actually, I recognize that user icon. They changed their username. Okay, let me see. We have Zazie Squirrel. We got a nice list of people to choose from. Any suggestions from that list, or should I just pick one? Any suggestions? I have possibly an editorial plan for this Wednesday. And next Wednesday, I have another retrospective article coming up. Oh, sounds excellent to me. Thank you, CW. Make sure you come back on Wednesday. CW's been knocking out of the park with these articles on Wednesday. And Dio has been holding down the fort as always with his excellent articles. And the only time you're finding an article from me is when I'm either contributing to our quarantine control on Thursdays, or if I'm not streaming and I'm writing something instead on Sundays. So let's see, we got a full run. CW coming Wednesday. Excellent, thank you, Magna. That is the type of wordplay you come to Damage Control blog to read about. This is what happens when you get a bunch of writers together. It's a lot of puns, and you either have a good time or a bad time. I don't know. Such a fun stream that I totally did ignore half the time. Goblin, we already know that you were already there cheating with Breath of Fire. I am actually surprised that you even paid attention to half of it, to be honest with you. I kind of expected you to like roll in for like 5 minutes and then not see you again. So I am actually pleasantly surprised that you were around as long as you were, as given how much you dislike this game. Dislike our favorite game. Watch the first episode of Bastard 2. It's corny. Well, I like it. Porny, not so much porny as horny. I mean, again, nothing is, well, I think there are breasts exposed. I think there are fully exposed breasts, but Nothing much more explicit than that. We do not see any genitals in that one. It's not that type of anime. It's not a Triple H.
Asphincter says what?
Fully exploded breast? What? Well, Maggie, you would understand if you saw the show. So let me pick somebody to raid before we go. If you guys have no suggestions, then I will pick somebody. Oh, less, thank you. Our part is we've got a nice bunch of people on, and I'm not sure who to pick. I think we recently rated our favorite Squirrel Girl, so Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. We got a lot of randomizers on here. I'm going back to that B-Day stream to lurk. Alright, Goblin, have a good week. Unless I'm still having a case of paralysis, the decision paralysis, we will not be here. Alright, I'm gonna rate Ari Buns. Because he's playing Final Fantasy 14 and let's just go from one Final Fantasy game to the other. And also, he's a bunny with a cool hat. You can put a hat on him, and the hat's hilarious, and I like it. So we're gonna raid Ari Buns. I don't think we've rated him in a minute, or at least I haven't. Alright guys, so stick around for Ari Buns, give him some love. And have a great week. Make sure you come back tomorrow for Magna stream. And I'll see you guys next week with more Suffering in Final Fantasy for the After Years. Have a good night and have a great week.